I think I got this in either August. Nah, I can't speak. Blah, blah, blah. What's up guys, it's Bri. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a very highly requested video that you guys have been requesting for the past 3 months, and that is a what's on my iPhone 2019. I think I did this video way back in like 2017 or 16 maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and put the screen right here. Right now it's black and I just got a Musical.ly notification. Well, I guess some things don't change. I was on Musical.ly then, and I'm on TikTok now. Also, I'm like editing this video right now and I just realized that back in my last What's My iPhone like video, my wallpaper for my home screen was a picture of my very first Ariana Grande album, and now it's a picture of all 4 of my Ariana Grande albums. I've been a fan of her for a while. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a while back. I was a youngin'. It was only a couple years ago. I don't know why I said youngin'. Have I even changed? I feel like I look exactly the same. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so this is my phone. It is the iPhone XR. I've had this for a little under a year. I got it back in August or September of 2018. So yeah, I just found out my mom is getting me food.
That's amazing.
So this is what my case looks like. It's kind of like this blue marbly thing. I'm not really a big phone case person. Like, I only have 3 phone cases and this just so happens to be my favorite one, so I haven't changed it in quite some time. Alright guys, so we're just starting off with my lock screen. So this is my lock screen, and basically it's just me with my best friend Taylor and Annabelle and Kevin. Those are my friends from out of state. The reason I have this picture as my lock screen is because it's one of the most high quality photos in my phone, and it's with some of my favorite people in the entire world. Shout out to Taylor, Annabelle, and Kevin. Love you guys, miss you. Yeah. Alright, so now we're moving on to the inside of my phone. So first I'm just gonna show you a little picture of what my home screen saver looks like. So basically, it's just all of my Ariana Grande albums on my piano, because if you don't know, Ariana Grande is one of my favorite singers slash actresses. I love her and I love her music, so I thought, why not make that my home screen? Alright, now we're moving on to the apps themselves. So on the first page, pretty much this is like the what comes with the phone page. Pretty much everything that's on this page, except for one thing, came with this phone. For example, the phone app, messages, FaceTime, low battery. Oops, my bad. Clock, camera, calculator, calendar, settings, maps, weather, Safari, mail, App Store, Keynote, and Pages. The weather app actually doesn't come with this phone. I downloaded it like specifically because it's better than the original weather app that comes with the actual phone, so yeah. Alright, now we're on to the second page of the phone, and this is more of like the money page, and by money I mean apps that I buy stuff on. For example, Amazon, literally I use it for everything, and then we have Uber and PayPal. PayPal, I literally never use it. I just use it just in case I get paid for something.
Hasn't happened in a while though, so.
And then we have 2 folders called Stores and Food, and that explains exactly what's in them. Stores and Food. So in the Stores app, we have Pink Nation, Urban Outfitters, Forever 21, Hollister, American Eagle Plus Aerie, Charlotte Russe, PacSun, and Ulta Beauty. And then in the Food folder, we have Starbucks, McDonald's, Wendy's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Uber Eats. And basically, those are just my favorite restaurants, like fast food restaurants, I guess. Wendy's and Domino's especially. Alright, now let's move on to the third page. On the third page, we have all of my games. So we have 4 folders called Puzzles, Choices, Competitive, and Creative. And then we have 2 apps, one called SceneBot and one called Ghost Radar Classic. SceneBot is an acting app, and if If you don't know, I am actually a super big fan of acting. I pick it up as a hobby, so I use SceneBot to practice script reading and script memorizing. So yeah, and SceneBot's really cool because it's also used by Dove Cameron, which is really awesome because I love her. She's a great actress. And also you can enter, I think, monthly competitions where basically you submit you reading off a script, and then at the end of the month they pick and see what 10 people win.
I haven't won yet.
And then Ghost Radar is for when I'm bored with a few friends, like, oh, let's go ghost hunting. I don't know. I'm into paranormal stuff, don't judge me, so I just keep that app in hand as a just in case. I wanna like say hi to Casper.
Hi, sisters.
Alright, now that we've discussed the 2 weird apps that are in the games area, we're gonna move on to the actual folders. So the first folder we have is puzzles, which explains exactly what's in it. Puzzle games. So we have Wordscapes, Cody Cross, and Color Jump. And actually, before I even continue, do you guys want me to do a video on my channel, or actually on my gaming channel, where I show you guys all of my gaming apps? Let me know in the comments down below, and also by liking this video. Then in the next folder, it is called Choices, and basically it's full of choice games. For example, Wishbone, and Wishbone is actually more of a social media, but I don't really like go public on Wishbone. Like, I don't even have an account on Wishbone. I just like use it as like, why not? It's there. Then we have Choices, Harry Potter, BitLife, Episode, and Hotel Hideaway. BitLife is probably my favorite game right now. Favorite like choices game that is. It's just so funny, and there's so many like funny things that can happen in the game. Like, then we have competitive games. So in the competitive folder, we have 1.5 like slides, I guess. So here's all the games. Draw It, Holio. Holio is actually my favorite competitive game. 8-Ball Pool, I suck at that game. Song Pop, Pick Me Up, Go Fish, Merge Plane, Jump Ball, Furious Fast Cars, Piano Tiles 2, Smash Hit, Paperio 2, Subway Surfers, and Disney Crossroads. Yeah, there's a lot, and I'm a super competitive person, so yeah. And then finally we have the creative folder. And basically, I should honestly rename this folder to cooking because there's only cooking games in here, but you never know what you're gonna find. So, alright, the 3 games we have in here is Cooking Dash, Cooking Mama, and Cooking Fever. I love cooking games. This is not sponsored by a cooking game. I just love cooking games. I don't know why. It's just, there's something addicting about cooking on a phone because you can mess up, but it's really hard to, while in real life, I would burn anything in my reach. Alright, now that we have finished this game area, we're gonna move on to the next area, which is social media. I have a lot of social media. I have exactly 10 social media accounts if you include both my YouTube channels. So first we have Spotify, and if you don't know what Spotify is, you should definitely get it because it not only is it free, but like has every single type of music, and it has every music creator. Like, it's honestly a great app. I've been using it for years, and I don't even pay for it. There's a thing where you can pay for no ads and for unlimited skips on your music, but like, I don't even have to pay for that because like, it's such a good app. Then next we have Twitter, and Twitter is amazing. There's a lot of tea on Twitter right now, and honestly, I feel like Twitter, if you're like looking to communicate with people better, I would definitely say Twitter is where to go. I don't know why, but like I feel like I communicate with people better on there, and it's just a fun app, and it's kind of like an old app. Like, it's as old as Facebook, I feel like. Then next we have TikTok, and I love TikTok, okay? It's a cringy app, but it's a good kind of cringe. Is there even a good kind of cringe? I don't know, but I like TikTok, and you should go check it out. Then next we have Wit, and in my opinion, I feel like Wit is like the next Vine because basically it's an app where you post comedy, like short comedy videos, but the difference with Wit than Vine is that they have monthly competitions that you can enter a video into, and you can like basically you could win money. which is so cool. But in order to win the money, you have to have your followers on like Instagram and stuff go vote for your video on WIT. And the cool thing is that people that vote for that person could also win some money. And then we have Skype, and I don't have a public Skype account. I have a Skype account that I literally only use to talk to my friends like across the United States or out of town, or really just to communicate with my friends and family. And I barely even use it because honestly that's what FaceTime's for, but it's there as like more of a just in case. And then finally we have the editing area. So in this area we have 2 folders, one called photo editors and one called video editors. And then we have 4 different apps. The first app is Rad VHS, and basically this is a really cool kind of video format thing where basically you can record videos on your phone, but they look super vintage, and it's just really cute. Like, it's a really great app, and I feel like it adds a lot of aestheticness to the videos that you could like use on your Instagram, on your TikTok, etc. Then we have Huji, and honestly I downloaded Huji a long time ago, but I never really use it. I've used it like maybe once or twice. But the reason I downloaded it is because the school I was at, like if you had Huji, you must be popular, because like it was just a really popular app that everyone was using. Then we have Lomotif, which is kind of like social media, but I don't have an account. But basically you can create an account and then you make these little like picture montages. But basically you take them, like all your pictures, you make a montage and then you post them. I just make the like montages whenever I use it. I make the montages and then I just save it to my photo album. But you can have an account, but I don't have an account because why would I make an account when I already have too many? And then finally we have Dirk FPV, which is basically a filming app that I downloaded for my drone so I could see what the drone was filming. Alright, now we're moving on to the folders. So first we're going to start with photo editors. In this folder we have Polar, Enlight, and Visco, and basically, hi! All 3 of these apps are just photo editor apps, obviously, but Visco you can actually make an account on there. I, again, don't have an account, but you can make one. In the final folder that we're going to be looking at today, I have video editors. So the video editors I have are Video Crop, which is a app that you can use to crop your videos. Then we have Reverse Vid, which is an app that you can use to rewind your videos. Then we have Clips, which just came with the iPhone. It's kind of like an iMovie. And then we have FPV, which is like where you can like flip your videos. Like say your video is naturally sideways, you can make it like sideways and then like upside down. It's really cool. And now that we've finished with all of the pages, we're gonna move to the bottom section of the phone, the little like down bar. So basically in the little down bar, I just have all of the apps that I use the most. So first is my Photos app because that's where I store all my photos. It's obviously really important to me. Then we have Instagram. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, which is @BriannaMotte, then you know that I use it a lot. I actually have 4 Instagram accounts. I have my Instagram account, BriannaMotte. I have my photography account, Motte Photography. I have my beauty and tips account, Motte Beauty and Tips. And then I have my fan edits account, which is Motte Edits. You guys should definitely go check them out. Then we have YouTube because YouTube. And then finally we have Notes because I store everything in Notes. I make my scripts in Notes for like videos. I put my to-do lists in Notes. Like the list could go on. But yeah, that is everything on my phone. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, you should definitely give it a big thumbs up, and while you're hitting that like button, you should definitely hit the subscribe button down below along with the notification bell so you get a notification every time I post a video. And definitely be sure to go check out my gaming channel if you haven't already. But anyways guys, I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!